Hello, this is LMB Simmer and welcome to my channel. We are doing another episode today of the Not So Berry Challenge. We are still at Johnny's trailer with Mata, and she was going to, oops, sorry, I'm hearing all the paper shuffling, but she was telling him that she knew about her secret, and it's still early in the evening and I really want to get her to have some things done. She has the weekend off, but Saturday is almost over, so I really would love to blackmail a sim and break into a home. So I think we should have her go home from Johnny's here and work on those things. Also, we can always complete these things off the list as well for her to get rid of those in this LP and save. What else? Then, yeah, we're just working on aspiration. She does need to work on her mischief skill, and she does need to work on logic, and we need to keep finding elements, so definitely need to keep doing the collections. But we also need her to have some semblance of a love life, because we did do, I think we did, oops, come on. Hello, thank you. We did stop the aging, but yeah, she needs to start thinking about the next generation. So a little peace and quiet. Sometimes Malta just wants some me time to feel better. So it was so great about socializing anyway. Be introverted, avoid coming into close proximity with other Sims. Definitely don't socialize with others for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's kind of opposite of what we want to do right now. We also want to see, where was the collections at? Household collections. So this will kind of tell us, you know, she's got bonus 4 out of 54, 13 out of 32, 14 out of 20 medals with a bonus 1 out of 5. My Sims 8 out of 20, crystals 11 out of 20, bonus 3 out of 7. The element, she's only got 5 out of 15 right now, so we still have a bunch that we still have to look for here, for sure. And gardening, we've got some here as well, so yeah, it'll be nice to go through and have her do some more collectibles. And also, I'm not sure, we might try to do some selling stuff eventually, but she does have this gardening greeny meany thing ailment going on, so I definitely want to have her come in here, and maybe we can have her well, we could sell it. Is it really selling? Sell the parsley, supercell, requires gardening, harvest all, harvest parsley. Well, let's have her harvest all of her veggies. That'll keep her a little bit busy. Then we can see if there's any other things she needs to do with her garden. Doesn't seem to be any that she's ready. She could talk to a plant. We could do that. There doesn't seem to be any that are ready to evolve or anything like that. So, but that helped her feel better and took away some of her tenseness for right now. So that's good. Let's also, what did she have in her little mini fridge here? Let's actually see what was in there. And we have to clean out the spoiled food too. So she still has 3 left of the bison stew. Well, but I want her to eat that up, and then we're going to try to remember to see if we enforce her into being a vegetarian. I probably should just get rid of it, but I feel like I want to try to keep as much money as possible that we can for her, because we want to keep growing, and she's in this little tiny house for now, but eventually we want her to get into another neighborhood in a bigger house. So definitely want to do that. It is already 9 p.m. Would now be a good time to try to go break in, or is everybody going to be home? It could go either way. don't know whose house we should try to break into. I'm just not sure, but let's definitely go see if there is someone's house we can break into. I know that we want to blackmail the J. Huntington III as the blackmail one. So maybe we just head there first. They're probably there, so, and it won't really be the one that we can break into, but we could definitely at least take care of the other part. It also says we have to go to the tiger museum in Tomarami, and I think that helps when you go at nighttime, so we will definitely go take care of this one real quick and then go see about the other one. And then we might have to wait till another day to do the break-in. I don't know whose place we should hit for the break-in. I don't really know at all. But let's see, is anyone home? Yeah, people are home, I think, but we'll do this and then we'll knock on the door. It's really late, so they might not be receptive to somebody coming home. Okay, so she knocked on the door, but it's all grayed out. Isn't that weird? So knock on the door again. I guess there we go. Now she was let in. Okay, so we need to find this guy here, and we want to do gossip, keep secret. No, I don't want to keep the secret. I want to blackmail him. So how do I do that? Find a secret, then after you've confronted them, you can choose blackmail them. To do this, select the sim that secret is known, then choose the mean conversation category. Okay, so our first time being mean. I'm not used to doing the mean stuff, so is it arguments? No. Malicious? Yes. Okay, so let's go blackmail him. And so we completed that, so she'll be happy to have that completed. It looks like she's probably getting a bad reputation. Yeah, I think that hit her reputation hard, but that's okay. So now we just need to find the tiger inspector badge and stuff. Oh, and she's got the green lines. I never saw that before, but look at the green lines on her skin from that ailment. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to travel to the sanctuary and have her do the next one on this, and then yeah, the break in the home will probably have to wait for the next morning for sure. So but we'll take care of that. And then she's 2 out of 3, so after she completes this one, I think we'll be on our last leg of this. You're not doing what I asked you to do, are you? I said let's travel somewhere, please. Nope, she keeps refusing. Okay, well, I want you to travel somewhere. Thank you. We're not taking anybody with us. We're gonna go try to break into the tiger sanctuary and see if we can find the inspector badge. And then we are going to, oh, it almost looks like it's on her clothes there. I don't know. Hopefully that's not from the toxic mold that she had found. So we need to go to Tomarang and go to the tiger sanctuary. So is that a place you can go solely? Where is the tiger sanctuary? I'm not sure. Visit the tiger sanctuary, support the logo. So it's in here somewhere. So I think we can go to either one of these. I think it's over here anyway. So if we go here, or is it over here? Well, let's just go to the bar and then we'll travel there from the bar. How's that? Yeah. We'll do that, and hopefully that puts us closer. I haven't been there yet. I haven't played much with Tomarang, so it'll be nice to quickly see a little bit of the town and things I maybe haven't had a chance to explore. And then but we keep hitting her work so hard, and that's great, but I want to start spending some time on like her aspiration. We're going to finish this one, then we're going to do the chief of mischief, which is the normal one for the not so berry mints. We need to get her logic skill up and her mischief skills, so we definitely need to spend some more time being mischievous for sure. So let's sneak into the sanctuary here and see if we can do this one. Visit in at night. You might just get a souvenir. Yeah, so she has to do this at night. So we're gonna sneak in here, see if we can complete this aspiration part for her, and then we need to look for somebody that she might want to be in love with. Caught in the act. Oh no. Under the cover of night, Mata approaches the sanctuary's entrance in hope of simply slipping inside for a look around. Unfortunately, with just one foot in the door, the shine of a guard's flashlight stings her eyes. Caught red-handed and blinded by the accusatory shine, she better scramble to find an excuse quickly. Claimed to be looking for a lost item. Rant about being a tiger enthusiast. Let's say she's looking for a lost item. What does it say here? Mata explains that she forgot something on an earlier visit and was hoping to just quickly grab it. This thing is super important. The guard looks dubious, but had actually found something during an earlier patrol. Pulling out the lost and found box, a single object rattled inside. Next time, kid, come back during office hours instead of sneaking around. Wow, that actually worked. Mata has found a collectible tassel. It has been sent to her inventory. Items found. Blue tassel. Okay, so she's making headway on her journey. We also know all that, so we're gonna go ahead and clean that out. Whoops. And then we don't need the social buddy one thing either. So let's see here. So she got the blue tassel. Environment 3. Did that count? I don't think it counted, unfortunately. Yeah, because she didn't get the badge. So we'll have to come back another day. So it didn't complete it. So even though this one's only got 3, it seems like this particular tiger thing might be quite hard to achieve. So it might take some time for us to pass to the next level of this aspiration. But tomorrow on Sunday, maybe we will attempt to sneak in some household break-in, and maybe try to also get some elements or something. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. She definitely needs to get further along in her life other than just her career. I'm also going to apply for the schooling and hope that we can do school from home just quickly and it won't interfere with her work schedule too much. But we'll have to see. She might have to take some vacation to do her classes, and we'll just do it a little at a time too, so that it's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get some sleep for sure. We'll do that. We'll check on her garden in the morning. Obviously, she needs to clean this toilet. But yeah, where is her skill set at? So her handiness is at 6, her logic's at 5, her mischief isn't even at a 2, so we really need to work on that mischief skill. So we're definitely going to spend some amount of time doing that, hopefully. Yes, go to the bathroom, girl. And then I want you to take a cold shower, because hopefully that will help you be a little less angry. I'm worried about something happening to her with her being so super angry. Oh my god, she threw up again. Okay, well, Malta, hurry up. Go. Can you not get out of here again? Oh, she can't get out of here again. Okay, well, why don't you flush and clean that again, and then we'll have you wash your hands, and then I have to help her again because this door just doesn't want to work properly. I'm really tempted to just get rid of the door and get her a open doorway. I mean, it's not as private, no, but I think in The Sims it doesn't matter. I don't think they count it differently like we do in real life. So, let's just get rid of that one and find one that's kind of narrow enough to work. No. Oh, none of them want to go there, probably because the door is already there. Maybe we'll just knock this wall out then. How's that? We'll just knock the wall out. It's not the best idea, but then it keeps it free and it's kind of like a separate room. Maybe we can put a spindle on the top. Let's try something else. Let's see. This is kind of mid-century. Do they have a mid-century spindle? No. How about a Cosmolux? No. How about a contemporary? A basics? Okay, that one's kind of basics. Let's also go vintage. That's too vintage, maybe. Art Deco. Boho? Nope. Garden? Nope. Suburban Contemporary? That brought up one or two. Yeah, let's do, so, minty green, that's not gonna look right. We'll do the white. Can we do that across here? Oh no, I won't let it just do it across there. Okay, well, what if I put that back and then did the white budget spandrel? There we go. So let's do that, and then we'll do that. And so it's open, but yet kind of separate. Maybe eventually we'll put like a maybe we can even put like a decorative curtain on it at some point. But for now, we're just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna see if that allows her, we'll have her wash her hands again, if that allows her to move around freely without being stuck in that bathroom, because I get tired of having to move that doorway all the time. Yes, so that's much better. So we'll just leave it at like that for now. She's the only one that lives here, so it's not a super big problem, I don't think, anyway. But yeah, so that slowed us down a tiny bit. Apologize for that. Let's eat, and we don't need to worry about that. It is already 11:30. Let's go to the flea market and see if we can find any rare treasures. And by that, I mean, no, I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, we're just gonna clean up this mess here. How long until she's cured of that disease? 2 more days? Okay, well, Eureka! Mata Mikova had her 7th breakthrough and wrote down an idea for a satellite dish. Click on the notebook button at the top, at the top of the phone menu to learn more about it. Okay, well, that's good to know. So she doesn't have a computer here, and she doesn't have an indoor table, but we do have an outdoor table. So maybe well, actually, before I do that, let's make sure she doesn't have one in her inventory. But I don't think we had money to give her one, so I think that would be a good use of a little bit of money to buy a laptop for her, because then we would be able to have her use it to buy things, whatever. So I think it would be a good use of some money. And it's thinking about it. Then also, I had the question about stuff, so we might go and look in there, but right now it's kind of stuck thinking hopefully this won't kick us out, And I didn't just make a big mistake. I should have done it while I was in here earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we want to do is electronics. And we're looking at computers. And I just want to get her, we could get a slablet, that could work. But I'm thinking of a computer, so there's the one there, or there's this new one. See, that one's fun. 7 and 3. That one's 7, 5, and 8. That one's 9 and 10. But that's half of her money. I don't want to use half of her money, but maybe we could use a little bit like this. There's kind of a bright blue one, or maybe we just go by mint. So let's see, there's white or green. This one has some green on it. This one does have a green swatch. This one, it's more, I think of it more of a turquoise or blue than a minty green. That one I think is more gray than green. So I think, and then that one's unlockable. That one's unlockable. So we're gonna do this one because we can get it in the green. I know that's half our money. It's not really what I wanted, but green is the color we're working with here. So we'll get that. She wants to listen to strange tunes. Sure. We're going to put this in, oops, we're going to put this, can we not? We'll put that in her inventory. Now, this other element, she already had those, I think. Ozonate, ceridium. Yeah, so those are extras. So we might be able to go sell those somewhere. Her thing still is not gone, so let's go ahead and, oh, this one does not look like it's doing so well. Plant doesn't need water, doesn't have weeds. Okay, well, let's go harvest all of that. And then, doesn't look like anything needs any water or anything right now. So I think we can just go ahead and let's get out of here. Let's go. Who should we try to break in on? I'm not sure who we should break in on. I'm thinking maybe it'd be cool to break in on, would you like to come over and hang out? Oh, I missed that phone call. The Calentes maybe might be nice to break in on. Also the land crabs. They might be cool to break in on. Should we do it? Should we go? I mean, Jeffrey's not there. The other two, unfortunately, are. The Calentes, is anybody home at the Calentes? Because it looks like they're all home. Jeffrey's the only one that's home. Johnny Zest is not home right now. So, I mean, I guess let's go break in at Johnny's. Since he's not home, hopefully he'll forgive us. And that won't cost us too much of a friendship. But we'll break in at Johnny's and see what we can find from that, and if we can cross that off our list. It has to be nighttime to go back to the tiger sanctuary, so we'll have to wait for that. I wonder if we should just send her maybe to the local bar, or I mean, she's been to the park a few times, and let's see, start a break-in. She's been to the local park a few times, so I don't know about taking her to the park, but we could and see what we can scrounge up. For sure, we could also take her down by the front and have her, the waterfront, I guess I'd call it, kind of the downtown area, and stuff. Maybe she could meet somebody there that way. Okay, so I clicked start a break-in and then it reloaded the lot. So, okay, yeah, so now we can break in. So let's do that, and after we complete this, then we just have to get that tiger one, which we can try again at nighttime, like I said, but oops. I don't think she's going to be successful here. The door appeared sturdier than normal. Maybe a little more elbow grease will open it, but right now it won't budge. We try again. I mean, she has, you know, handiness level almost 7, so I think she should be able to break in. We'll try it and see if we can get it. Success. She has access to the house and all of his juicy secrets. Hurry and find some dirt before the pesky residents return. Okay, so we're gonna put the walls down, and where's the snoop? Let's go snoop the bed area for sure, and maybe the dresser we can snoop on. Not there. No. We can snoop there though. So we got the break-in. We just need the inspector gadget thing. So yeah. All the relevant secrets have been found. Okay. So hopefully Johnny doesn't return before she finishes here. I'm thinking we should probably prank his toilet. Or sabotage. What happens if we sabotage the toilet? So maybe before we do that, we should do that one just so that we don't get caught. Sabotage the toilet. And oops. Okay, so we sabotage the toilet. I don't know if that's counting for her mischief though. Like, in order to get, oh, I need to watch the time. Can you pause that? Thank you. In order to do mischief, she has to do the social interaction, install computer, tablet, phone. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to do the other stuff. Let's get out of here before Johnny returns for sure. So, you know, let's go. Should we travel? I mean, she still has time. Let's travel somewhere. Oh, we can't travel because of the break-in. How long does the breaking and entering? Oh, we have 44 more minutes. Well, I guess let's snoop the bookcase then and get that out of the way. And then she didn't find anything in the other 2 places. So I just don't want her to get caught. Can you go look for the frogs over there? And then we can just like completely be out of the house. Yes, okay. So she's done with that. There's no secrets anymore to find. Good to know. We'll look for another we will harvest some chrysanthemums. Did she find a frog? Yes, she did. Okay, so we've got some frogs. Let's see, what else was over here? Strawberry plant. I think we have one of those. So let that go. Daisy. I'm not sure that we have the daisy though. Let's go dig for treasure over here. And daisy. She can dig here. just see if we can find anything. I need to wait until it's a little late to go back to the tiger sanctuary, so she's begrudgingly bumping around. She found 2 common upgrade parts, always useful. And what else could we maybe find over here before we head on back home, so to speak? Nothing really there at all. What's this plant out here? Sage. Nope. Anything over here? Maybe. Maybe stuff over here. I don't really see anything. Oh, there is one over here though. We could go dig there. More strawberry. An onion plant. Oh. So we could take a sample from the onion plant maybe. And then, what else could we find? Is that Mortimer? I think she wanted to talk to Mortimer. So if that is Mortimer, we'd have a chance to say hi to him. Oh, but I don't see him. It's like he went this way but didn't stay. But that's, but yeah, it says goodbye. Okay, so why don't you look, can you look for a frog? No, there are no frogs there. Okay, so, oops, can we pause that for 1 second? She needs to have some fun. And she has added a thing for the onion. She's got a time capsule, 2 common upgrade parts. So more upgrade parts. She needs to take care of her needs, it looks like, because she definitely needs those. She can order some food over here. So we could do cheese pizza, garden salad, fruit cobbler, butternut squash soup. It's summertime and it's hot out, so I'm thinking that the fruit cobbler would be refreshing and fun, but I'm thinking we go with the garden salad. So let's go have that real quick. She does have to work in the morning, so I don't know. Maybe we just head back. So it doesn't look like chrysanthemum flower, daisy bush, chrysanthemum. She can't upgrade these ones. Tomato bush. Oh. So that one's a little bit different. The tomato and the carrot. But, okay, so she took care of her hunger. Let's head home and have her go back to her home lot. Energy failure. Okay, we're heading home, girl. And then we'll have to worry about doing the other stuff later. Oh, she's too tired, I think. Oh my goodness, what does she have now? Friend balance slipping, closeness from imbalance. Too few friends is lonely, too many hectic, oh no. A little bad luck, needs amusement, exhausted, filthy. She peed herself? Oh no. Oh no, she's a creation impulse ailment. Thoughts are filled with dreams of crafting. What could she make? Whatever it is, she just knows it's going to be good. Oh no, now she's got another ailment. Okay, well, just go home, girl. We want you to go home. We're going to, lifestyle at risk. Oh no, her close-knit lifestyle's at risk. She's ailing. This has just been a day for her. She went from having the one ailment to having another. I don't know if the other one's completely been cured yet either, but so she might have 2 of them. So she definitely has it rough. Oh my goodness, look at her. She looks so horrible. Oh, so rough. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's take a shower and have her take a thoughtful shower to get clean, and then we can send her to bed. I think we're getting close to being done with her food in here, right? Yeah, she still has one left of that bison soup. Oh no, energy failure. So she didn't take a shower, and then she walked out there when she, oh my goodness, girl, you are a mess. Okay, so when she wakes back up, we'll try the speedy shower again. She does need to get 8 breakthroughs to get the next advancement. She's level 4, so she's almost halfway through her career and stuff, but her performance isn't that great, so I don't think she'll get it right away anyway. And I don't know if we'll go with the workday with her because this episode has run its course of time, so I think we'll just have her. Oh my goodness, you don't have the energy to clean that. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Your place is a mess. You're a mess. Oh my goodness. She is such a mess. Look at her sleeping, and she's wearing her glasses to bed, and she's all colorful with all these splotches. My goodness, I don't know. But yeah, we will go ahead and that button never works. That's something they've never fixed. It never works at all. So she did get a Jenny trophy from earlier when she was looking for the stuff. She did get a Jenny trophy, but the lifestyle thing never works the way it's supposed to. So she's totally imbalanced right now. We've got to fix that. Her luck, I'm not sure what it's going to be at for the day. And then the lifestyles, single and loving is Prognus. This one is at risk, so of being lost. So we need to maybe consider having her do that. But she also doesn't like to be close to her friends sometimes. So we'll have to see. But we did make some good progress actually on her aspiration. We did get 2 of the 3 done, and we tried the 3rd one. It just didn't work out, and so we will continue working on that, as well as next time we are definitely going to take her out for a drink at the bar and have her look and see what we can look into. And let's just see, I'll probably forget by the next time I film this, but we'll look anyway. What are her turn-ons? So she's turned off by a performer or a broke person or a slacker, but she loves all those other things, so that's gonna be good. She's turned off by messy, ambitionless, and clean sims. I think she should be turned on by clean sims, not turned off. I'm gonna have to go fix that one. And then it says romance styles. She likes all those. Her turn-ons are red or auburn hair. Of course, we were thinking of the red generation. And she loves green clothes. So maybe we just need to find her. We need to find her a redhead in green clothes. I don't know if we can, but we should look. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Go ahead and leave me a comment on anything you want to leave a comment about. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And you take care and have a good one wherever you are in the world. And take care until next time. All right. Thanks. Bye.